Hello, I am at Minidisc, and if you don't know who I am Lachlan. I have a lot of demo headphones, as you can see. It's probably familiar to you if you've watched my videos before.
I've got small ears.
So there's all kinds of goodies here. Now I actually came into the store today to get a replacement for my pair of M70Xs where the left channel stopped working, and that's already been taken care of, so that's cool. Alright, so what I'm gonna probably listen to first is we have the new Urbanite Wireless from Sennheiser. No, try it, go ahead and try it.
Massive NFC.
This gentleman is it Mori or Nori? Sorry. Nori.
Yep.
Like seaweed?
Kind of. Different pronunciation.
Okay. Does it work by NFC or something?
Supposedly.
It's really big.
Pink.
It's really big.
Oh,
Yeah, it's big.
The cups aren't that big, I don't think.
Oh, I thought for a second that was the normal thing on this headphone, but it turns out it's just a sticker.
Oh, I thought it was as well.
If that was like the diagram that was always, I'd feel like it's like a children's toy or something.
Yeah,
It's
It's
great.
embarrassing if you have it
Yeah, if you just don't take. Some people never take their stickers off the stuff that they own, right? Though.
on remote
So-
control.
Like on caps.
The Urbanite Wireless. How much is that, Wing?
$4.99 Australian dollars.
$4.99 Australian. Yeah. I never like anything that's white that comes in contact with any part of your body,
Dirty.
because that's gonna discolor really quickly. But the sort of denim finish on the top is really cool. That's pretty neat. Have that sticker, as I mentioned before, and then we have these sort of like Alcantara earpads. But I'll let Nori try those first.
It's not pairing.
Let's try to pair the momentum wireless. Oh,
Maybe
It's just too overpowered, the momentum wireless. I will point out some things. First of all, we actually have the Sony ZX2 unit here. I can just show you it so you can get an idea of just how large this thing is. Just look at that. This thing is chunky. Now I can tell you that I have tried this before and it still does hiss with certain earphones. So on my ATH IMO2 it did hiss, unfortunately. There we go.
not working.
It is really chunky.
Nice
See
and
just how chunky this thing is. It's crazy chunky. I think it's a little faster than the previous ZX1. The screen's a lot better, not as reflective, a little brighter. Still has an air gap, which is unfortunate. But yeah, as I said, kind of hisses very similar to the previous model. Wing, what do you think I should listen to?
What haven't you listened to?
playing now.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so Nori's gonna put the Urbanite on my.
You can try.
Alright.
It's the Urbanite and also the Momentum. There we go.
So what are we listening to here, Nori? So we're listening to. How do you change the volume on this? So that's what we're listening to now. This is a nice song.
Yeah.
It actually sounds quite good. It's not bad.
Oh, really? I thought it was really bassy. I haven't
Maybe there's no bass on this. Like, there's not that much bass on this track. This is the minimum size for this headphone. Is it? Oh no, okay. All right, so the adjustment mechanism is like that. Those original Urbanites, Adam, are still in the box. I haven't opened them. I think I might have worn these backwards. No? Okay.
I think the volume is like touch. It's one of those touch and slide like a pair of Zig, I think.
Touch and slide. Oh, like a.
On the side of the body, I think.
Does it work through the sticker? It keeps. Yeah, it does. So yeah, we got this. You stroke the headphone and it changes the volume. If you get some of that action.
It's annoying though if you accidentally touch it.
Yeah, if you accidentally flick it and it goes up to full volume, that would. Or if you knew someone was wearing it and you walk up to them. Have you got? So this is quite. I guess mid forward. I guess or mid forward. You haven't got a bassy track, like hip hop. So we got Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
Oh, Oh, you listen to the front neck?
Yep, well, let's go bass.
It's more sort of
okay.
chesty bass than it is sort of boomy bass. That's what I'm finding. It sounds pretty good. I'm not absolutely convinced about fit. One thing is that the ear cups are quite shallow, so my ears do touch the inside of the driver on this headphone. Do you find the Sennheiser headphones have this smell out of the box?
HD 600s are famous for the smell.
Yeah, this smell.
It's like vomit when you first open it, and
it smells like vomit.
Yeah, you have to let it air for a while.
They have companies that design smells for them. As far as I know, like when they like high-end electronics.
Irish factory.
No, I think high-end electronics companies is like Apple. All Apple electronics smell the same, right? They've hired a company to get the exact right kind of scent. It's like a new car smell, you know.
The worst headphones I've ever smelled was the BMW P7. When I first opened that,
It's a real leather.
Yeah, it made me feel dizzy because of like a paint kind of a smell. Compared to that, this is nothing.
We got no video trying out the Urbanite.
Yeah, the fit is funny. It's for a smaller head.
Yeah, it doesn't fit my. I've got small ears.
Yeah, no, it's not that it doesn't fit. It just doesn't feel as stable as
Okay.
I guess
I
it's
would
similar
kind of
to the
like.
HD25 because HD25 I get the gap here.
Oh, okay.
So
You get a gap with a HD25?
Yeah.
Don't they just sit straight on your ear with a HD25?
Yeah, well, it's kind of exaggerated. It goes like that.
Oh, okay. Well, my ears touch that, which is first time I've experienced that. Actually, speaking about gap, these ones, I don't know if, did I tell you about these, how they didn't fit my ear properly?
Yeah, you said that.
Very interesting. Cause
They have a weird design.
I was intrigued on why everyone was saying they sounded so good, and
The BSO HB50.
they just didn't sound good to me until I went.
I thought it would be a lot more I thought it would be like a lot more solid in the bass.
It's not. It's funny.
That's surprising. Like it's more it's more kind of chesty and more kind of punchy than I would have expected.
I haven't heard this song in ages.
It suits you, by the way, wearing the headphone.
The fit is nice, and that denim thing looks nice. But since it's for like the younger market,
For the youth.
market, it should be a bit more bassy, I think.
I think they just wanted to differentiate themselves from Beats, so they were just going to
But
go.
the new beats are all sounding very.
It's not that basic.
Yeah.
No, it's.
No, it's not that basic.
Yeah, everyone was saying it was basic.
It actually sort of sounds like the Beats Studio 2 without being as. I think the Beats Studio 2 is still bassier, but
I like the Studio too.
yeah, the Studio 2 is alright. It sounds alright. I just hate the
new
hits.
solo sounds good.
The solo is okay. Yeah, the solo's pretty good.
The new one. That
Interesting.
I've got the solo too, and I haven't sold it yet, so that's a good sign. I think they realized that like they could just spend some money and make good headphones, and then they would just have a concrete market position like forever and ever and ever.
We won't get hassled as just a trendsetter.
Because that's what happened to Skull Candy, right? Like they were around and they were like the youth bassy headphone brand, and then
Good, I think.
the new ones sound good because basically their market share evaporated.
So they had to do something.
Yeah, they had to do something because they had this reputation
I
of
really
just
like
being.
that, metal plate that vibrates. What's it called? Crusher.
The Crusher, I haven't tried. It's a metal plate? Is that how they do
It's
it?
got a battery, right? And when you turn on the bass switch up, it has this big chunky piece of metal plate inside that just basically pushes back and forth onto your ears.
Oh, wow.
It
That's
doesn't produce
crazy.
any sound. It just produces that thumping.
A sensation.
Yeah. Which
That's hilarious.
is-
By the way, Nori knows his stuff. He has a huge collection of headphones. I've met him before at Headphone Meets.
Actually.
I was sort of surprised to see him
Yeah,
here.
not like like this.
Okay, that's the Sennheiser Wireless.
Do you want to keep listening?
I might see if I can try this. Wait, I have a Walkman with NFC. I can totally try the pairing thing. Where's the NFC symbol on this? Okay, so
It's not good because
turn it
every time
on.
you hold it,
I
it's
just-
trying to pair it.
Oh,
There we go. Now let's see if we can do the NFC thing. This is the first time I've used the NFC. First I have to actually turn it on.
You have to have it like really close, almost touching.
Oh, it is? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, no, I thought it would always have to touch to get it working.
There we go.
That's
NFC.
my mistake.
And then I just rub it
Okay. Like this, I might
somewhere
think
along the headphone.
it's like,
There should be an icon.
There's a sign here.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Is it pairing? Operation failed. Try again. Cannot connect. The device is not supported. Add device pairing. Searching for audio devices. Sorry, it's hard for me to do this with like one hand. Maybe it doesn't work.
Maybe that's to change that British lady to like a German. Hear that speak?
I haven't heard it.
She speaks.
Haven't
Yeah,
heard
she
it.
speaks.
Yeah. I know. I got actually a bunch of wireless headphones. I got 2 of them, and I found that I got one that has a heart rate monitor in it, the Jabra Pulse. And it's really weird because it
What's the point of that?
a heart rate monitor, because it's pretty good, like for fitness, when you know exactly how much your heart rate is, and also your resting heart rate is a pretty good indicator of overall health.
I think it might be because it's low on battery.
Oh, charged it for.
Yeah, it was like complaining. So you might have to actually squat here to listen to it.
Okay, alright, I'll squat. Okay. Like a
Yeah.
legit Asian.
So I think this is Bluetooth version 4, so it should be backwards compatible.
Yeah, it's like version 2 on that stupid thing.
Yeah, it should be backwards.
I don't know why they would put such a old...
There you go.
Yay! So I'm squatting now, and I will go with
Yeah, you understand.
Cherry and Lowell Death with Dignity. Yes, it has noise cancelling. It's also $7.99 Australian dollars. If you can believe that. It should work. It was working before. It was working for a tiny second.
It might be running. It might be because it's low on battery, maybe.
I think it is.
Maybe we have to go back to that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's working.
I don't know.
You should hear the British lady. Power on.
That was the worst British accent that I've ever heard, Wayne. It looks nice. You know, if this actually does noise cancelling well,
Do they only have
and it's comfortable, and it sounds good, this will be like the be-all and end-all headphone for a lot of people. How it works. There's just a little bit of hiss, just a little bit from the NC.
Oh, really?
It's probably a little bit more than the Bose QC25, but it's not distracting. Sounds pretty much like how the Momentum 2 sounded when I tried it last time.
I
don't know, like $800
on Tuesday, but it was quickly sold out after
to
that.
get a headphone that sounds better than the Bose QC25. It's wireless as
I've
well.
got one there.
I don't mind getting it because I have 3.
I'd expect about 500, 600.
I gave my X3.
800's a bit much,
Alright.
but that just might be the weak Australian dollar.
Oh, really?
So it's sort of a lower mid-forward sound, a bit dry in the highs. So they're so 500 versus 299. I don't know if the QC25 is the competition. I think 500 is maybe 450. 500 would be the right target price. Because you got to add like $100 on just for the wireless. Like that's how it works, and then you add another 100 because it sounds better than QC25. So obviously, I'm not saying buy it. I'm just saying the price is maybe it's logical given the competition. I'll put it that way. All right, let's try a different song. Let's try
How much are they?
Quicksand from Bjork. It's a very bassy sort of track. Yeah, the bass digs pretty deep.
Oh, wow. Cool.
When will you get more?
Honestly, this sounds pretty good, especially for a wireless headphone, which apparently is not meant to sound as good. How many have you sold of these, Wing? Well, you don't have to tell me the exact number, but like, have these been
They've
popular?
actually been very popular.
I would have thought so.
Yeah, for an $800 headphone, they've actually been very popular. When I first got it, I didn't think people would be buying it because of the price tag. So I only bought a couple, but yeah, they've been actually very popular.
The Denon's just
Yeah.
the wireless.
Oh, did they?
Cancelling
But
version.
it's all the new Denon stuff.
No, this one.
Oh,
This one. Not like
You're not used to squatting.
I'm not used to being Asian. But yeah, sorry. Oh, is it being done by someone else?
It's like this one.
Oh, that actually looks
Like the old
elegant
1100.
and nice, and not like their new stuff.
Yeah, they look.
Speaking of which.
new stuff. It looks hideous.
Like I mean that one's okay because it's just the cheaper one, so you know maybe that looks like the high end stuff looked really.
Most recent Denon looks like this.
Yeah, I wasn't.
They really changed their.
It's changed, but I still don't really like that much either. compared to like a Fostex, I mean that's elegant. You know, it's just simple and
The
elegant.
old denim was all made by Foster.
Exactly. That's why I make that comparison.
Yeah.
I will probably try some other things, but I'm gonna have to turn this stream off because the battery life is dying. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.